We begin in San Francisco, where Fleet Week activities are getting underway right now. And last-minute preparations are also in full swing for one of the biggest conventions of the year. It all adds up to a windfall for hotels in the city coming off a brutal few years that included the pandemic and extended labor disputes. Our Brad Hamilton joins us live. And Brad, this really seems like a good sign for the overall health of the city.
Yeah, Ryan, for really hotels all throughout this area, downtown, the next 2 weeks might as well be their Super Bowl. You've got Fleet Week this week, then you've got Dreamforce next week, and really that leads to thousands of people downtown and not a whole lot of empty rooms.
For John Anderson, busy time is all the time. But starting this week,
South of Market is going to be hopping for the next 7 to 10 days.
The Marriott Marquis general manager is running what feels like a 2-week gauntlet.
We're a 1,500 room hotel. We have 130,000 square feet of space, and every single bit of that space is taken up by Dreamforce next week.
And it's not just his hotel. Alex Bastian with the San Francisco Hotel Council says occupancy rates citywide are pushing 90 to 95%.
And it's so great for our city because for every $100 spent in the hotels, roughly $250 are spent outside of the hotels. So that's great for the restaurants and coffee shops.
Yes, Fleet Week is slightly scaled back this year, a result of the federal government shutdown impacting military participation. But Alex says that travelers are still filling restaurants, shops, and rooms. Plus, next week's Dreamforce conference is expected to bring more than 40,000 attendees to downtown San Francisco.
We're going to keep the party going here in San Francisco. This city has so much to offer.
Yeah, party time is here, which also means that every hotel near the Moscone Center becomes prime real estate. At last check on Expedia, hotel prices for spots near the convention are going for at least $1,000 a night. But Alex wants last-minute travelers to realize that's not the norm.
It's a supply and demand issue when tens of thousands of people come to San Francisco and the 30,000 hotel rooms are taken. There's a scarcity.
For John Anderson and his staff, that means all hands on deck, a welcome kind of chaos after years of pandemic recovery.
The customers are definitely, talking about the improvement around San Francisco. I was actually in Las Vegas earlier this week at IMAX, the big travel trade show, and even our customers there are talking about the improvement over the past 12 months.
And after 2 weeks of check-ins, conferences, and cocktail hours, the hope is that this momentum continues long after the final guest checks out.
Things are on the up and up right now. We're looking good.
Yes, things are definitely on the up and up. And Alex says that between Fleet Week and then Dreamforce next week, that could bring in tens of millions of dollars into the local economy. Everyone breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. And I did check with the Marriott. They said they have plenty of free soap and shampoo, so no worries there either.
Well, let me get this straight. Did you say $1,000 per night?
At the minimum right now. I was being generous to that 1,000. I saw 2,000. 2,500. It was insane looking on Expedia. So please get it now before it's too late.